The sun is the most important thing we all have in this life. The sun that shines on us is the most important thing we have in this life. Without the sun, all these plants you see here will not grow. The fish you find in the water will not be there. Without the sun, the trees will not be there. We will not have life. The light had to penetrate into darkness for life to emanate, brethren. That's how important the sun is to us. If you see a group of people struggling to stop the sun, it means something is fundamentally wrong with that. You have to question that and take action. You need to do that. It's a violation of all types of rights to try to block the sun. Those who are blocking the sun should pay for it. They should pay for what they did. Chemtrails, unacceptable. We should stop it. We should stop those who are doing it. We need to stop them. The video you're about to watch is very offensive to me. And if you are a conscious person who prays, who meditates, who sun gazes, I think it's time for you to also take this seriously. If you're a spiritual person and you're an environmentalist, take this seriously, because to me, this is the apex of it all, this apex of madness. It's unacceptable that someone will be trying to block the sun that people use for various reasons, to block something that provides every one of us life. The video I'm about to show to you is very appalling. Somebody was trying to block my sun when I was meditating. Somebody blocked my sun when I was sun gazing. And that's a violation of my human rights. That's a violation of my spiritual rights. And I think it's a violation of everyone's rights that needs action to be taken. Chemtrails have terrorized people in Mendocino County since 2002. We watch it every day, flying in the air. They spray it all over our heads. And they fall back down here into our water heads and poison our waters. With chemicals that's supposed not to be on our soil, in our waters, on our crops, in our foods, and in our air. We are surrounded by all those chemicals present in this Mendocino County. And every day, they are spreading this poison in the air every day. And we are told that the chemicals that are in the chemtrails that are spreading the air, some of them come from the desert. When they are spraying the air, brethren, they cause drought. And so our yield in future will be very small. It will reduce our yield. It's poisoning our waters. For the past 12 years, there has been spikes in chemicals in our waters. Brethren, we can't let that happen. We can't let that continue to happen, continue to Someone is killing us. Someone is slowly programming us for death. Someone is trying to control us through Geo Engineering, and we are not paying attention. I also noticed that it's not only here in California. It's all over the United States and concentrated in certain areas, and also in around the world, in other countries around the world. The intention is to create a weapon of war. Some people want to create a weapon that they can use to control countries through the control of their climate. We can't let that happen. We can't sit here in California and have people poison our air every day while we go around doing business as normal people. That's insanity to me. When I was meditating here, sun gazing, and fine chemtrails spray, and I watch it covering the sun that I was sun gazing, that upset me. And today, they're spraying chemtrails, chemicals in the air, while there's fire burning right behind me. Fire has been burning in California since 5 days ago, and those people are spreading chemtrails in the air. They're killing us, and we're accepting it. That's unacceptable. We can't be so naive. We can't be so nonchalant, even about our own health and life. The gift of life is not money, brethren. The gift of life is something that anyone gives to you that prolongs your life or that spares your life. That's what the gift of life is. Anyone who can give you a gift of life or knowledge of life that you can use to spare your life is a blessing. The reason why you need to understand about the sun is because the sun provides you life. The sun collects elements all over the cosmos and channels them back into your life for your life to light up. This is how life is. You reflect the entire cosmos. Everything that is in the cosmos is found in you. There is a connection between you and the cosmos. And so the way the cosmos works, the way life works is very simple. There has to be a connection between this and this. Take, for example, this is you, and this is the cosmos. And there is a sunlight here. The sunlight has to scan through the cosmos and collect all the information that is in the cosmos that is related to your life and channel it through your life through the rays you see and through the light. If that does happen, then this life here, which is the bigger life, is sustaining this life, which is the smaller life, and giving it life for survival here in this strange world. Because you are the small life here in this world, you need information from the big life here. All the information around the cosmos up here to enter into the small life for you to have life, to survive here in this earth. So the sunlight is the one that receives, goes around the cosmos and collects other information and then channel it into your life, into all the cells and molecules that are here that are related to the big life here, the cosmos. If we down here start blocking the sun here from sending that information to us here, death will occur on earth. Because the light will stop entering into our lives, and so therefore we will slowly die. And the way we will die is very simple. Different types of illnesses will affect us. Our reproductive system will start shrinking, and slowly we will be dying. Calamities will kill us. I don't know if I'm making sense. That's why the sun has to shine 24 hours. That's why the moon has to also shine. Because the sun and the moon, they have to collaborate. It's shining here, turning on the other side of the world, and shining. It has to be 24 hours. Because life has to be on earth 24 hours. Yes? So it's very important for us to make sure that that sun stays the way it's supposed to be and shine on us the way it's supposed to be. Here in the West, the sun shines less. In places like Africa or in the equatorial area, it shines more. And so the people have melanin, a better skin, a better life, a better resilience, a better perception, a better way of doing things, a better way of stressing less, a better way of finding solutions to problems than us here who do not have enough of it and are stopping. We need to stop those who are stopping our song because we need more of that song. Please find out the reason and the chemicals in chemtrails and let's fight this fight. They are stopping our sun. They are killing us. We need the sun. We should stop. We should sue them. We should take them to court and take all their money, take everything they have worked for. Stop, please. I got them today when I was praying. They blocked the sun. I was meditating and watching. I watched them. You see on camera how they were blocking the sun. And the sun, they blocked the sun when I was sun gazing. That's offensive to me. We should stop. The people who pray, the people who meditate, spiritual people, people who are conscious, people who love the universe and love God. We should stop that. We should stop what they are doing in our air. Geo Engineering should be banned forever. We should put a full stop to Geo Engineering on Earth. What they do in their waters and in the air and on the land in the name of Geo Engineering, we should stop it. Please, we should stop it. We should put our lives on the line for it, for our children. They will hurt our earth and hurt the humans of the earth. Mm. 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 Are evil. Now you know that's not cloud. You can see now that's not cloud. That's Geo Engineering to block our sun. Now you understand what's going on. You got to do something about it. Those are not clouds. They are chemtrails. They are chemicals spread into the atmosphere to control the weather. You can see how slowly they're spreading, covering the sun. This is not a movie. This is what is being spread all over Mendocino County. This is what we're going to breathe. This is what we find in our watersheds. This is life. This is not a movie. That's not cloud. That's dust particles. Aluminum is part of it. You can research it. That's what you're breathing right now. Those particles are going to fall on your crops, in your water, in your wells. You're taking in this, what you're seeing here. Either in your food, in your water, or you're breathing it. Causes different types of illnesses, cancer included. This is not a joke. This is reality. You need to find out who's spreading this and how we can stop it. It's Geo Engineering. It's warfare against humanity. It's warfare against us. Ask yourself why spread something in the environment so dangerous. What is the purpose? What is the reason? What is your future? That of your children. You are being transformed into something you don't need to be. And you're not fighting it. You are at war. The fires burning will interact with this stuff in the air, and they will kill all of us if we don't take action. We should know that. We should take action. We need to find out who is doing this and for what reason. These things causes drought, and that's why we have fires in Mendocino County. This thing has been spread all over this county since 2008, 2002, and nobody's questioning it. Now this county is burning. People are losing their resources, their homes, their finances, their families, because of stuff like this. We need to ask serious questions and find out who is doing this and for what reason. They will hurt our earth and the humans of the earth and the plants of the earth and the animals and the birds and everything, the fishes of the waters and the seas, if we don't stop. It's a prediction. We should stop. Don't say I didn't say it. We should stop. We should stop geoengineering once and for all. We should put a full stop to it. We should stop them from spreading anything in the air. This is the time that human beings, all human beings on earth, need to wake up against this. We should stop. We should not be afraid of it. They're not going to do anything. We should put holes in their plans, please. We should put holes in their plans. We should stop them from geoengineering. They're hurting us, all of us, plus themselves. They don't understand what they're doing. We should help them stop. They're hurting our earth. They're hurting themselves and us. We should stop them. And I want to give this message to the people of Mendocino County. Support each other. Please, stop discrimination. Don't discriminate again. If you live in Mendocino County, don't discriminate again against anyone, whether you are black or white. Don't do it again. I've seen enough. And if you discriminate when you see me, put it in your pocket, because the consequences will be there. There will be spiritual consequences if you see me, you are around me, and you discriminate. Put your discrimination in your pocket and seal it very strong, tight. Or you keep discrimination aside and live like a normal human being and live with people around you and enjoy life. What your parents taught you. What your parents taught you about discrimination is ignorance. And you're thriving in ignorance. Yesterday, in my office, a white woman was plotting to get me hurt. I don't want that. I don't want that thing again. Black people have seen enough in this society. I can't sit in a place, somebody comes in, sit in my office, and then started feeling as if I'm threatening her, and started feeling as if I want to hurt her, and all of a sudden started sweating. That is unacceptable. Those discriminative practices, I don't accept them. I don't have my children with me. Before the fire and after the fire, I've done everything to have them. That's discrimination. I have not seen my children. I've done everything. I've gone to all the institutions. I have not seen my children, my 3 children, who lived in Porter Valley, which has burnt down. I've gone to CPS. I've gone to the court. I've gone to the police. I've gone to all the shelters. I've called their mom. I've done everything. I have not seen my 3 children. That's discrimination. That's blatant discrimination. That's to show that in this community, they don't want to see a black person like me. Even my children, they don't want me to see my children. We should stop that type of a thing. You take away everything from me plus my children, and you're not giving it up. And there's a disaster, you don't even want me to see my children. How do you think my children feel? How do you think my children feel? My son is 9 years old and above. My daughter is 7 years old and above. The last one is 5 years old and above. I'm very close to them. How do you think they feel by now that they haven't seen their daddy? We should stop that type of behavior. That type of discrimination is not good. We don't hurt people because we have a command not to hurt anybody. We have the capability to do it, but our God told us not to do it.
Happiness is not purchasable with money. I know that we ought to be happier than the happiest person on earth today. We ought to be healthier than the healthiest person on earth today. And yet, we ought to be smarter than the smartest person on earth today. The gift of happiness is not purchasable with money. The path is through meditation, in which you can achieve freedom and get release from the burden of material pursuit. Practical self-healing from sickness, poverty, negative vibration, and suffering. My mission in this life is to confront evil. My job is to point a pervading light. We believe in one misconception and another. The needs and wants of man are steadily increasing by day. The scourge of daily unrest. The more he has, the more he wants. We are not born into this world to accumulate material wealth. What a waste of precious time and effort. There are better ways to do this, brethren. Practical self-healing from sickness, poverty, negative vibration, and suffering is the purpose of this call. Learn how to unlock negative childhood beliefs and curses holding you back from finding joy while living your dreams and visions. Enter into your own consciousness.
Meditation saved my life. Breaking the horse gave me strength and made my bone strong. Ashin is one of the most effective ways to keep your heart strong. Find peace, love, joy, happiness, abundance, life, stability, and everything you ever desire in life. My soul and I has prepared a special package for you.